Hello. Um, Living with social anxiety disorder, part 5. Um, I just did one on trying to tell others kind of how to deal with how a social anxiety disorder to help us in furthering our support and getting through this, which is part 4. Um, So make sure you watch that before this one. uh, don't always make it always clear. I have always struggled with this disorder, I guess. Um, at least it's the closest thing that psychologists, psychiatric people have come to how I react, how I feel, how I deal with things. Um, it may not necessarily be completely my whole problem, but it is significantly a big part of my problem in life. I do also suffer from insomnia. I have a real hard time sleeping. Um, there's just a lot that to me just seems like I can't do what's expected of me. Um, like, people hold expectations on how I'm supposed to live my life way too high. They know that I have a disorder, they know that I struggle and have problems, yet the simple little things in life that I can or can't do just bother the hell out of them. And it tends to make them bitter and angry, and because of this, I have lost my sister and my mother right now. Um, they're tired of dealing with me, dealing with my issues and my problems that even I don't even understand. But I'm the one that's faced with them. I'm the one that's going to have to learn how to deal with them somehow and get through them and live my life. Um, you know, family, I was always taught, was the biggest thing in my life. Yet now it seems like I don't have one at all. Um, it's like I just got to build a family life for me and my daughter because, my mother's basically taken my son out of my life. Uh, I have no sister to turn to either now. Um, for whatever reasons, she will never tell me. Um, I thought everything was finally good between us and that things were going to be good again, at least to a point, and come to find out that uh, it's still torn. Um, and I don't know what to do because I can't help who I am. This is me, this is who I am. I obviously have a problem. I have a social anxiety disorder. I'm on disability for it. Okay, I had to go through all the red tape to get to it. I mean, hell, you know, I don't want to be plagued with this. Who does? Who wants to be looked upon as some leper in society? You know, some freak of nature, some person who no one understands, as well as you not understanding the world and the people out there. You want to be able to understand just as much as they want to understand. But somehow the connections just they never meet up. Um, so now I'm struggling really on the only person to support me is my dad, and Since he's my adopted dad, my sister feels, I'm sure, that, well, that's not your real dad, so, I'm upset that, he's even giving you the time of day right now. But yeah, he's the only one supporting me, and so I guess it's my stepmom. But, um, you know, I came down to Nevada from Utah to better my life and to be able to get to know my sister better and be able to hang out with her and do things and build on our relationship as a family. And in turn, my mom got jealous. She started feeding my sister some stuff, some lies, and basically my mom made her feel that I've lied about my whole entire life. Well, why the hell would I do that? Why would I want to make up this kind of life? Why would I want to lie about my life and make it into this? I mean, come on. I mean, get real, people. I wouldn't wish this on my worst enemy. It's not something that is good to have. I mean, we feel lost, we feel disconnected, we don't feel like we belong. And then to turn around and basically have that pushed in our faces every single day that we do not belong, that we do not matter, that we are worthless, and that people just wish that we would just get a life. Well, that is so much easier said than done, and we really wish that we could better our lives and make it feel like it's more worth living. But we are stuck having our life and doing what we need to do to function as well as we can with what we have. And I never expected from my sister this reaction. Um, with her being the way she is, I would really think that she would have understood that you cannot change a person and you cannot change who they are just to be able to fit in society better and to belong. And it's really sad that whatever she is holding on to right now to keep us torn and not talk about it and not get together with me and to be able to sort this out is really sad, in fact, but no pun intended with the social anxiety disorder terminology. But um I just communication is number one key, and a lot of people just don't have it, and it keeps it disconnected, even further disconnected, because we have a hard enough time coming to anyone for help, coming to anyone for advice, coming to anyone for any type of knowledge, because we already feel, inferior. We already feel like we're a lost cause. And for people to back that up, it only makes us feel worse. And, that I'm sure is almost one of the leading causes to suicides, is that people around you make you feel so unwanted, so undesirable, that you start believing that and you inflict that onto your own life, and you overload yourself, and there's those people out there who just will not take it, and they snap, and then they do whatever they can to try to end their life. um, many attempts on their life, and that's upsetting. um, so we just want to be supported. We want to be told that we mean something, and that um, we're going to be loved and liked for who we are inside and for things that we do. And do not harp on all the bad things that we can't do or feel that we can't do, because someday we will have our eyes opened up a little farther and have a little bit more courage and hope, and we will be able to thrive and get past it. But yeah, it could take 30 or 40 years, and that's just um, something that you're just going to have to let us take our time on and get through, so that we do not snap and kill ourselves or want to or lead to that. Bye.